Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about PBIS Swiss. PBIS Swiss is the form that we're supposed to fill out when we're having negative behaviors occur in a classroom. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill one out real fast just so we can kind of see how it goes, and you guys just refer back to this video if you ever need. I can never remember what the actual website is called, so I always just go to Google and type PBIS Swiss. And make sure there's only one S at the end of it, PBIS Swiss. So when I search it up, it's the first one. So just click on the top one that comes up every time. Now for me, the hardest thing about using this program is how to get into it. The first couple times last year that I had to use this, I gave up because I couldn't figure it out. And I never knew where to log in or any of those things. Well, in the upper right-hand corner, it says PBIS Application Login. You want to go ahead and click that. I don't know why they don't have a big button somewhere that just says login, but they don't. Your username and password is going to be the same credentials that you use to sign into your computer on a daily basis. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in there. Okay, so once you log in, you should have a screen that looks similar to mine. So we'll go right down the list. The first one is referral types. You have to decide if that's going to be a major or a minor incident. Unless it's pretty much biting or something like that, it's almost always minor. If you have ever any questions, you can check with Miss Nelson or anyone in administration who can help you with that. So you're going to highlight the one. And then we're going to go down to student name. Student names are going to be alphabetical. And if you just start typing in first and or the last name, it should filter out to everything that you're looking for. Next thing is grade. So we'll just pick a grade number. And then you can see the date and then the time. The time is every 15 minutes, so pick the closest one that happened. I know it's not going to be exact, but that's just the way the program is set up. Then we can choose the location. If this happened in the cafeteria, the bus, the playground, hallway, just go ahead and click that. Problem behavior. You're not always necessarily going to know whether it's disrespect or if they're just being physically aggressive, but pick the one that you think is most likely to represent their behavior. And then the next one that's hard to is going to be the motivation. It can be several of them, but just, again, pick the one that you think is best. Please list the other students that are then involved, and then the actions taken. This is something that you do need to mark down, and once you pick one, for example, if I pick parent contact, you can add more. So if you've had students sit out for recess, or if you've had parent contact or seat change in the classroom, you can go ahead and put all of them. The more that you put, the more likely that you're going to see results that you're looking for. Obviously, we don't restrain, so we're done that. So now on the next side, if you would like to type in anything that you would like administration to know, this is where you put it in here. Most of these fields on this side, you're not really going to use that often, so you can usually skip them most of the time. Now here comes the important part. At the bottom, you do not want to click send for review. You want to click send as a draft, because the administration has asked that you do this so that they can stockpile behaviors. They want to find incidences where little Billy has done things 3 or 4 times in a row. And if you just send one, it's hard for them to compile that data. So all you want to do is just click save as draft, and then you are done.